Hello everyone, and welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Crystal. In the last episode, we headed up to the Lake of Rage and took care of the red Gyarados, as well as entered our own Lake of Rage as we ranted about Gen 1, but, well, I'll let you watch the last video if you want a little taste of that. In any case, we met up with Lance there, who said he was going to investigate Mahogany Town for the occurrence of the radio broadcast signal. Now, you might remember this souvenir shop here seemed a little suspicious when we visited it. So let's go ahead inside and see what's going on. Whoa! Whoa! This dude just straight up used Hyper Beam on a person. Yeah, it's not really surprising given how creepy the music here is. I don't know why we're splitting up either, considering there's only one way to go, but let's try talking to these guys. Yeah, that we did. Yeah, I don't know why you would try to take on a Pokemon, let alone a Dragon Pokemon, like, by yourself, but alright. Alright, so now we're here in the secret base, and now let me go ahead and make sure... Okay, yeah, I've got Elf on the lead here. Alright, let's go ahead and get going, and... What's that sound? Intruder alert? That must have been some kind of alarm. Well, spoiler alert, that's actually exactly what it is. And the alarm will alert the rocket grunts who will come and battle you. Now, yeah, they aren't too much trouble. I mean, this one's just got a level 17 Drowsy. And then, I think, like, maybe a level 19 Raticate or something. But, yeah. We were able to take care of that easily enough. Oh, Zubat, okay. Yeah, nothing much to say here, just more of the standard Team Rocket fare. And we're able to easily enough one-shot them. And yeah, looks like you did fail there, buddy. But what's going on? Yeah, we actually got 2 battles in a row here. And I'll go and explain more about this after I beat this guy, because he'll say something about it too. But, yeah, this guy here has got 3 Pokemon. Again, all at really low level, which further leads me to believe that, like, you could definitely do this before Ecruteak City, and that's why they scaled the levels of these Pokemon so low. But again, all that means for us at this point in the game is that we can just breeze through it without even really trying so much. In fact, I'm curious about something. Okay, we got a level 18 Rattata here. I want to see if I can one-shot this Rattata with a Mud Slap from Elephant. Ah, so close. Yeah, just about. Oh, I wonder if Rock Smash should have done it, because Rock Smash is a fighting type move. If they have another Rattata here, I can test that. But, nope, they don't. It's just a Grimer. Grimer will definitely be able to one-shot with Mud Slap here. Because it'll also be super effective. And there we go. Easy enough. Oh, so that's what triggered the alarm. Yeah, so that guy will just straight up tell you what to do there. Every time you walk by one of these statues, and it would happen if I walked by this statue again, those same 2 trainers, those same 2 teams will come out and fight you again. So in that way, that's actually a relatively decent way to grind for both experience and money if you need to. I don't really need to, so I'm going to go straight for the secret switch here. In order to do that, I'm going to want to come down here. Some oddly colored tiles over there. I wonder what that's all about. But yeah, I'm going to want to come over here and fight this guy. A ninja hideout, huh? Yeah, they don't ever really elaborate on what they mean by that. I mean, there are ninjas in the Pokemon universe. Like in the last game, there is Koga, the leader of the Fuchsia City Gym. So I guess that's what they mean. But I mean, it seems pretty advanced for a ninja hideout, doesn't it? I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Okay, he's got another Magnemite here. Now, I want to say that, because I mentioned in an earlier video, you know, Ghastly, Haunter, and Gengar having Levitate in later gens. I think Magnemite does too, but now that I think about it, I think it actually has a chance to not have Levitate. Which is kind of weird, given that it does Levitate, but... Actually, I don't think Magnemite can learn Levitate until, like, later games. Like, I mean, like, maybe Gen 5 or later. I don't know, actually. I'd have to look that up. I don't remember off the top of my head. I just remember in the next game, rather than the next generation, when the abilities were introduced, using ground moves on Magnemite and being surprised that they worked. But Elfon got a level up here. Very nice. Now if we walk past this guy and talk to this computer... Wait, talk to this computer... Alright, there's the secret switch that the guy was talking about earlier. And I thought we actually had to run into more statues in order to find that, but now that we've pressed that switch, we won't encounter those guys anymore when we walk by the statues, which will make exploring this area a lot easier. Because while it is a decent source of money, it's not really a great source of experience fighting those guys. It's really not even that great source of money now that I think about it. And it gets really, really annoying to have to fight 2 battles per statue every time you walk by one. So I'd rather just hit that switch ASAP. Now see these oddly colored tiles here. Let's try walking on one. Yeah, you'll actually get into wild encounters here. This one here is against the Coughing. You can also find Voltorbs and Geodudes here. The thing about all these Pokemon, what they have in common, is that they all know the move Self-Destruct. And I think they'll all use it the first chance they get. Oh, maybe not. This one's just using Smog, but all the Pokemon you encounter on these tiles know Self-Destruct, which is kind of the gimmick of the trap here. And of course I got poisoned, but we'll just do another Mud Slap and then be done with it. And there we go. Now if you step on this tile here that has like the circle, that'll actually warp you to the other side of this little minefield here. This is what I'll refer to it as. And as far as I know, there's not a way to deactivate the minefield, even after you clear this area out. I believe that will still be active. But in any case, we want to go down these stairs anyway. Oh, and here's Lance. Oh, well, I guess I didn't have to use that full heal. He would have fully healed me here, but... Alright, he's going to go on ahead of us. Again, for some reason. Looks like a strange door here. A password, huh? Uh-oh, we got another Rocket member here. Yeah, from now on, there's just fixed encounters. No more statues or minefields or anything like that. Well, with one exception that we'll see at the end of this area. But yeah, as you see, all these encounters here are leveled for before Ecruteak Gem, so I won't have too much of a problem just running through all these. Yeah, nothing much really to say about this battle. It's just a couple of Venonats. Ooh, that one actually lived. And spent its only turn of the whole battle using Foresight, which is completely useless against Krusty. And there we go. Easy enough. Yeah, Krusty's going to be particularly good here because Rockets use a lot of Poison-type Pokemon. And Confusion will deal super effective damage against them. Oh, really? No item here? That's weird. Anyway. Yeah, Confusion will deal super effective damage, and Poison dealing physical damage means that they won't deal very much damage to Krusty either. Same goes for Barbara. Barbara being Poison type, she can actually be poisoned herself. So, I know I mentioned this way earlier in the game, but like this is a lot of the reason that I have Barbara and Krusty on my team in particular, is because there's a lot of poison types in this game. A lot of trainers that use poison types, rather. And, ooh, Screech. We don't know that move. That's weird. I wonder when... Not that I'll use it, but you see, that makes our defense sharply fall. Which means it falls by 2 stages instead of 1, like with Lear or something. But, in any case... Ooh, that'll do a lot of damage now. Oh wait, no, well, because Dark is special attack, that's right. In any case, shoot, I was on a roll with something. Oh yeah, poison types. A lot of trainers, mostly these rockets, like to use poison types. Which again is a lot of the reason I decided to pick Krusty and Barbara for my team. Nah, I don't think I need to heal at this point. We should be good. Oh, 2 passwords, huh? Damn, I gotta admit, this sequence does make Lance seem like a badass. Like, he's just running through and, like, just taking names here. Huh, he used to work for Sylph, huh? Well, if those of you who've played Gen 1 will recognize that name, in the last game, or 3 years ago in this game's canon, Team Rocket tried to assail a company known as Sylph in Saffron City. And, well, this is the result. This guy, I guess, decided to defect from Sylph as a result of that and join Team Rocket. I don't really know why you would leave your job to join the criminal organization that kidnapped you, but, well, all the same, I guess whatever floats your boat. Okay, another coughing. Should be able to take this out with Krusty easily enough. And, yeah, no problems here at all. Just one-shotting enemies as usual. Now, I think at this point they do start to ramp up the levels and difficulty a little bit. But it's not going to be anything we can't take care of ourselves. Does she know the password? Well, since she said maybe instead of no, I would imagine she does have it. I think it's kind of cool that the women Rocket members all have like Ekans or Arbok, kind of a nod to Jessie from the anime there. I think that's kind of cool. It's also cool that there's women Rocket Grunts in this game. In Gen 1, that they were all just dudes. What's she sending out? Gloom? So Gloom here is the evolved form of Oddish. It's grass poison type like Oddish. Nothing really too noteworthy. Ooh, that actually will be super effective against us, but probably won't... it dealt... Okay, that was a crit. I was gonna say, it won't deal too much damage, but then I was like, well, it dealt more damage than I thought, but then as we saw, that was actually a critical hit, which is why it dealt more damage than I thought it would. Okay, so to get the password from her, you're actually gonna have to talk to her again. Slowpoke Tail, huh? So we need both passwords in order to get through there. Now I am actually going to stop and heal Krusty at this point. And now let's continue onward. And don't worry, yeah, I did see that item over there. I'm trying to remember what item this is. I think this might be a TM. No, it's a full heal. Another staircase there, but I want to finish exploring this floor first. Got an Ice Heal, which I'll probably never use. That cures the frozen status. When you're nuts, but you have guts. I like this guy a lot. This is probably my favorite Rocket random grunt in the whole game. I also like the way he laughs. Like, yuck, 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 yuck. Which, when I was a kid, I didn't even realize that was a laugh. I was like, why is he saying that random word? In any case, I'm gonna go ahead and use Surf here. Which I think is still gonna deal more damage than Headbutt at this point. Because they mostly have the same type of attack bonus. But I don't know that for sure off the top of my head. And I thought their levels were going to start increasing once we got down here, but I guess that's not the case, because this Raticate, as the only Pokemon on this guy's team, is still only level 19. Which is some pre-Ecruteak levels, but anyway. Yeah, when he says yuck, 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 that's obviously, now I know, it's supposed to be him laughing, but when I was a kid, I didn't get that. I was like, I thought it was maybe a word I didn't know. Raticate tail, huh? And this is something that I saw in another LP. I believe it was Sugar Conrad who pointed this out. Actually, I know it was him, now that I think about it. But it's weird that Raticate and Tail have a space in the name there, because Slowpoke Tail, as you've seen, does not have a space. And before then, you might think that, oh, it's all one word because they ran out of space in the dialogue box. But Raticate is exactly as many letters as Slowpoke, so that clearly wasn't the case. I don't know what caused that, but anyway, I'm gonna give this protein... Oh no, I thought I was giving it to Elephant. Okay, it's not that big of a deal. Protein will raise the physical attack of a Pokemon permanently, and I really want to give that to Elephant. Wow, also this guy... Did you see that? I don't care that Pokemon are hurt in our experiments. Like, could you be any more of a blatant asshole? Mitch? That even sounds like an asshole's name, Mitch. I'll tell you something right now. I've only known, I think, 2 Mitches that I can think of off the top of my head in my entire life, and they were both assholes, so... Although I guess that there is a name for that effect. I don't remember what it is off the top of my head, but like Mitch is a... I don't know, it's actually not that common of a name that I think about it, but like, you know how people will be like, ugh, every Stacy I've ever met is a bitch. It's like, well, that's because Stacy is A, common name, so you've met a lot of Stacys. B, it's kind of human tendency to remember negative experiences more clearly than positive ones, which is why it would probably seem that way to you. I feel like there's a name for that type of effect, but I don't remember what it is off the top of my head. Okay, so we can't do anything else on this floor. Well, we can, but just not up from this side. So, okay, we didn't level up. I thought we did for some reason. So let's try heading up the stairs here. We got some weird machines here, and a computer. See, I always thought it was weird on that other screen that you have to click the monitor and not the keyboard, but I guess that's just me. Also, I thought there was a dialogue box you get of, like, strange equipment, better not touch it, but I guess that's not true. Oh wow, we can actually make it past this guy without fighting, but I want to fight him. At least he was like, you know, at least somewhat cool about it. He's like, I don't really like the idea of fighting a kid, but I gotta do my job. I mean, that's still shitty, but at least he's not like everyone else who's like, oh, kid, this will be easy pickings. Although I don't think anyone's actually said that now that I think about it. In any case, we got just another Rocket Grunt here with more Rattata, Zubat, Coughing, Grimer, Ekans. What other Pokemon do Rocket Grunts have? They had Machops in Gen 1, but I don't think they do in this game. Again, I'm talking a lot about Gen 1 in these last couple of videos because I just watched a playthrough of Pokemon Red. Oh, Drowsy? That's the other one I was trying to remember. Just general Team Rocket Pokemon. Which I don't know why Team Rocket really uses, like, such... I guess it kind of makes sense, though, that they have so many grunts so that they have to dole out a bunch of really crappy Pokemon to them. Because I guess their whole objective is to steal rare Pokemon for profit. So they wouldn't really keep those kind of Pokemon to themselves, for the most part. We will see some exceptions to that, but in due time, viewers, in due time. Okay, so if we come down here, we can get this item. TM46. This contains Thief, which is a Dark-type move that has a chance of stealing your opponent's hold item. It's really not that great. It doesn't deal that much damage, so I wouldn't really bother with it. Okay, let's head back down these stairs, and now we can come around here. Uh-oh. I wonder why this guy is so intent on destroying Team Rocket. Guy in the KP... Oh, you're talking about Lance, right? Oh, I mean, I guess so. Or you could raise the ones you have now. Yeah, that seems pretty clear to me. You don't have time for the likes of me, which is why you went out of your way to talk to me, and then walked away right away afterward. And here we get another Ultra Ball, but I'm looking at the time here, and... Nah, you know what? I'll go ahead and finish the base in this video. And yeah, when you walk forward there, it's an automatic sequence after that, so make sure to heal up if you want to before you enter the passwords there. Giovanni, huh? I believe this is gonna be our first... Yes, this is our first Rocket Executive, as opposed to just grunts there. And it still doesn't have anything too noteworthy, although yeah, now you can see the difficulty starting to ramp up a little bit, in terms of levels anyway. We'll just go ahead and throw out a confusion. Oh, jeez, another plane's flying by. I'll just try to talk over it until it passes. Yeah, another Zubat here, taken out with a single confusion. Nothing too difficult there. Let's go ahead and... Oh, I meant to switch out there, shoot. Oh, wait, no, I still can. Okay, I thought I missed my opportunity. Yeah, I'll switch out to Elephant here, because Elephant has high physical defense. And this Raticate won't be able to do too much damage to her. Okay, I think the plane's gone now. Looks like it is just based on my waveforms there. I'll start off with a Mud Slap here. Okay, Scary Face is going to harshly lower our speed. But that's not really going to make any much of a difference anyway, since Raticate was already faster than us. Okay, now that we've got the Mud Slap out, the Strength might be enough to just KO it. Let's see. Yes, alright. Got a decent little bit of XP there. It looks like the final Pokemon is going to be Coughing. Nope, we'll go ahead and stay in. So yeah, despite being an executive, that really only means that his Pokemon's levels are slightly higher. The type of Pokemon that he uses are really nothing different from the grunts around here. Now, if you did come here before, Morty, that, you know, these levels might be a little bit high, but they'd actually probably just be on par with what you're at then. And alright. Nah, he's not here to forgive you, dude. Inform the other... Oh, jeez, he ran into the table. I totally forgot about that. But yeah, what you want to do before you leave is come talk to this over here. This is a Murkrow. Hail Giovanni being the password, huh? Okay. Well, let's see. I'm going to go ahead and heal up Krusty here. Then... Oops, I don't need to repel. Then I'm going to go ahead and throw Elephant in the lead. That should be fine. And now we're going to want to go back to where we first... Oops, not here. Now we're going to go back to where we first started this area, actually. So yeah, you can see overall, this hideout really isn't that big. It's nothing like Silphco in Gen 1. It's really more comparable to the Celadon base. And even then, it's not nearly as, like, long or, you could say, confusing. But, yeah, we have enough time to do this now. Let's come up here. And, yeah, we got the password. So let's go on in and stop this thing. Uh-oh. Got two trainers at once. Holy cow. I mean, I could probably take both of you at the same time, but... Whoa. Looks like we won't have to. Where's your sense of honor? I think that's supposed to be the joke there, though. And while Lance battles that guy, we'll go ahead and take on this other Rocket Executive here. Now she's going to start off with an Arbok here, which is the evolved form of Ekans. Nothing too much to worry about, though. It's not really that much stronger than anything else we've seen here. Still pure poison type, so we'll go ahead and throw out a Mud Slap there. See, that deals a good amount of damage while also lowering accuracy. And it's going to waste its time using Leer anyway, so we'll just go ahead and use another Mud Slap and finish it off. And there we go. Easy enough. Now the next Pokemon is going to be a Gloom, I believe? Yes. So I actually am going to swap out here. I'm going to throw Barbara in. Because Barbara's wing attack will be super effective and won't be able to be poisoned by Gloom's poison powder. Yeah, even takes it down in one hit. Very nice. And I believe the last Pokemon here should be a Vileplume, which is the evolved form of Gloom. Oh no, it's a Murkrow. Well, forget I said that then. Yeah, I'll go ahead and throw Elephant back in for this Murkrow. Murkrow is a Dark and Flying type Pokemon that we won't be able to catch for quite some time. Honestly though, Murkrow's stats really aren't anything that great at all, so even when you are able to catch one, I personally wouldn't really bother with it. Yeah, you saw how much damage that Strength did, although I guess it is a much lower level than me as well, to be fair. Alright, so close to that level up. Whenever I read that line as a kid, it always made me kind of want to join Team Rocket. So I kind of like the idea of being an executive. Oh. Whoa, that's pretty foreboding. But at least we managed to clear out the rockets in this base here. Yeah, so now we have to turn off the odd radio signal here. Yeah, that line might seem to come out of nowhere, but there's basically 3 electrode on either side of the machine here. And yeah, he'll take that half and we'll have to make the 3 electrode on this side half faint, as he said. Which, as he was kind of saying, does kind of suck because it's not their fault, but it's the only way to turn off the machine. Now, you don't have to necessarily KO these electrodes. You could also catch them if they want. I mean, I believe they're at level 30. Oh, no, 23. Never mind. Still, you could catch these electrodes if you really wanted to, but I'm just going to go ahead and KO them. Yeah, much like when we fought Usain's Electrode, you don't have to worry about any Electro-type attacks actually coming from them. Yeah, they'll just have like Sonic Boom, Screech, Tackle, maybe like a Supersonic or something like that. They might have Thunder Wave at this point, but even then I don't really think they do. But they're pretty easy to take on down there, so I'm going to go ahead and take out these other 2 off-screen, and then I'll be right back. Alright, we defeated the Electrodes there. One thing to note that the last couple of them actually did was that they can use Self-Destruct, which will deal a lot of damage to you, but if you have a high defense Pokemon, then it won't be so bad. Or a Pokemon that resists normal type moves. Or, if you're using a Ghastly or Haunter on your team, they'll be straight up immune. And, whoa, let's actually give us an HM here. Oh, Whirlpool, huh? So that's how we get into the Whirl Islands there. Yeah, well, it hasn't been that bad so far. We've had our moments, but... Exactly, yeah, see, you get it. I hope we will see him again soon, but we'll have to see about that in the future. Now, Whirlpool is another Water-type move. Unlike Surf, though... Oh, wow, this takes you back to the beginning. I thought it just took you above the tiles over here. Unlike Surf, though, I don't really recommend teaching it to any of your Pokemon. It's really not a strong move in the slightest, so yeah, I wouldn't really worry about it, but alright, with that we've cleared out the hideout, and we've actually saved the Magikarp up at the Lake of Rage. But I wonder what they were talking about when it comes to their bigger plans there. Well, we'll find out later, and we'll see what comes in store on the next episode of Let's Play Pokemon Crystal. This is XLex, signing out. Have a good day.